สวัสดีทุกคนเข้าเกมแป๊บนะมาแล้วทุกคน
Power levels, precision
โอ
calibration,
เค
combat efficiency.
สวัสดีนะครับสวัสดีครับทุกคน
Queen.
เจอกันในวูว่านะ ทุกวันจันทร์ถึงศุกร์นะครับบ่ายโมงถึง6 โมงเย็นโดยประมาณนะ ก็มาคุยเรื่องวูว่าหรือเกมอื่นกันได้เลยนะครับ ตอนนี้ก็อยู่ในช่วงของการไถ่เพชรนะครับ รอตัวใหม่นะครับ เพราะว่าไม่รู้ว่าจะเป็นตัวไหนนะครับที่จะได้เข้า ID เป็นตัวต่อไปนะครับ เพราะว่าเราโชคดีเนาะชนะ50-50มา2ตัวนะครับก็คือมอนเย่กับในส่วนของเอมี่เนาะเราก็ไม่รู้ว่าตัวต่อไปเนี่ยเราจะโชคดีหรือเปล่านะครับเราก็เลยต้องพยายามไถ่เพชรให้มากที่สุดนะครับก็ถ้าโชคร้ายที่สุดเนี่ยตัวต่อไปนะต้องใช้มากกว่า 30,000 เพชรนะครับผมก็เลยคิดว่าอาจจะไม่รู้ว่าเราจะได้ไหมนะคือมันเหมือนดวงมากกว่าด้วยนะครับก็คือว่าดวงที่ว่าเราจะได้ตัวที่เราจะเปิดหรือเปล่านั่นเองเนาะแต่ผมคิดว่าอยู่ที่ตัวด้วยนะครับถ้าเกิดตัวมันค่อนข้างที่จะเป็นตัวสำคัญมากๆเนี่ยผมก็อาจจะถ้าดวงไม่ดีผมอาจจะต้องลุ้นไปเปิดในส่วนของการันตีซ้ำอีกรอบหนึ่งนะครับถ้า50-50แล้วแพ้เนี่ยเดี๋ยวเรามาทำชีวิตประจำวันก่อนนะครับว่าเดี๋ยวจัดการพวกนี้ไปก่อนนะครับ
No mercy. I've had enough. Get lost. My field of
Whirling up! Starlight over the seas! Scorch through the void!
projection.
Endless! The world is mine to guard!
Objective logged.
คือหลักๆเนี่ยตอนนี้เอมี่เนี่ยค่อนข้างที่จะโอเคในระดับหนึ่งแล้วนะครับเพราะว่ามีประจำตัวเนาะก็มีส่วนที่ต้องซ่อมเนี่ยจริงๆจะว่าไปก็จะเกือบทุกสล็อตก็ได้นะครับแต่ว่ายังไม่ได้รีบเร่งขนาดนั้นที่ต้องซ่อมเอมี่เนาะเพราะว่าในส่วนของตัวมอนเย่เองเนี่ยก็โอเคแล้วนะครับใช้ไปก่อนได้แล้วนะครับแต่ที่น่าเป็นห่วงเนี่ยคือช่อง2นะครับช่อง2เนี่ยคือตอนนี้เป็นเอโคเละนะครับเอโคเละนะครับเน้นครบเซตเฉยๆนะครับเน้นครบเซตตัว4 ดาวตรงเฉยๆนะครับก็คือเละเทะนะครับในส่วนของเซตมืดนะครับของคาเมเลียเนี่ยก็ต้องซ่อมเกือบทุกชิ้นเลยนะครับ1นะครับ2นะครับ3นะครับประมาณ4 ชิ้นก็คือเละเหมือนกันนะครับคาเมเลียก็ต้องซ่อมนะครับตัวของยินลินก็ต้องซ่อมนะครับในส่วนของเวอร์ลิน่าเนี่ยผมคิดว่าก็น่าจะพอกันนะเวอร์ลิน่าโอเค น่าจะพอกันนะครับก็คือมีฟื้นฟูเนี่ยแค่พอระดับแนะนำนะครับก็230นะครับแต่ว่าคอมโบหรืออะไรเงี้ยมันก็ยังคอมโบคอสซัมโตอะไรเงี้ยผมก็ยังไม่เต็มเพราะว่ายังไม่ใช่ S2 เนาะได้แค่ S1 เพราะว่าถ้า S2 เนี่ยน้องก็จะคอมโบได้ดีขึ้นนะครับในการที่จะทำให้คอนเซนโตเติมเร็วเนาะเพิ่มมาอีก10 หน่วยนะครับส่วนของเหยาเนี่ยก็เละเทะนะครับตุ้มเป๊ะนะครับเหมือนกันนะครับตัว Echo เนี่ยก็คือใช้ไปก่อนเช่นกันเนาะไม่มีอันไหนใช้ได้เลยนะครับทุกส่วนนะต้องซ่อมหมดเพราะว่ามันมีแค่คิดเหล็กคิดดาเมจอย่างเดียวไม่มีสเตตที่3ที่เป็นประโยชน์เนาะผมก็เลยคิดว่าก็เละเหมือนกันนะครับอาวุธเนี่ยก็ไม่มีประจำตัวนะครับอาจจะต้องหยิบถาวรมาใช้ถ้าต้องปั้นจริงนะครับก็ประมาณนี้ส่วนโลเวอร์เนี่ยก็ยังไม่ได้ไปไถใดๆเนาะแล้วก็ในส่วนของ Echo เนี่ยมันใช้ร่วมกับไคเมเลียได้นะครับแต่ว่าต้องอัพเลเวลแล้วก็ไปไถในส่วนของดาว5ดาว6ให้เต็มถึงจะปั้นเสร็จเนาะซันหัวก็เหมือนกันนะครับก็คือเละเทะเหมือนกันอาวุธไม่มีนะครับต้องแย่งกับไคเมเลียเอาไม่ก็ต้องใช้โหมลงไปก่อนนะครับEcho ก็เป็นที่ยินหลินใส่ก็เละเทะเหมือนกันนะครับมีใครอีกอะหมดแล้วมั้งแค่นี้แหละตัวที่พอปั้นได้เนาะที่เหลือก็ส่วนใหญ่แชทจะไม่เลคคอมเมนต์เนาะดันจินก็ยังไม่ได้ปั้นเลยนะครับแต่ว่าสามารถใช้ Echo เซตเดียวกับพระเอกกับไคเมเลียได้อยู่แล้วก็ไม่ต้องเป็นห่วงเรื่อง Echo เท่าไหร่นะครับอดาบก็ใช้กับไคเมเลียอยู่แล้วนะครับก็ไม่ได้เป็นห่วงเท่าไหร่นะสำหรับดันจินนะก็คือเซตมือเนี่ยถ้าเราปั้นก็ได้3ตัวเนาะแล้วก็โปรเกรสเนี่ยโปรเกรสหอเนี่ยตอนเนี้ยปัญหามันจะอยู่ที่ว่าผมต้องมีอีกประมาณ3 ทีมผมถึงจะจบหอได้ที่เมื่อวานมีแชทบอกว่าคุณคิริโตะมั้งบอกว่าให้ไปไต่หอเนาะก็คือมันต้องมีอีก3 ทีมเพราะว่าประเด็นคือรอบที่แล้วที่ไต่ไปอ่ะเนาะคือเอมี่อ่ะมันจะได้เอมี่มันจะตีได้ประมาณ3 ห้อง3 ห้องยากมันจะไม่ได้4 ห้องมันจะได้แค่3 ห้องยากเพราะฉะนั้นห้องยากมันจะเหลือห้องหนึ่งแล้วก็ห้องง่ายเนี่ยตอนเนี้ยผมเอาคาเมเลียอันนี้แค่ซ้ายขวาเองเนาะสวัสดีครับคุณอาฟานขอบคุณสำหรับการติดตามนะครับผมฝากกดไลค์ด้วยนะส่วนคาเมเลียเนี่ยตอนนี้ผมให้ลงห้องง่ายอยู่ห้องง่ายซ้ายขวาเนาะเพราะว่ามันใช้ห้องละ1 energy มันก็จะลงได้4 ห้องตอนนี้คาเมเลียลง4 ห้องก็เหมือนที่เขาปั้นดันจินอะเหมือนเขาปั้นดันจินมาโซโล่4 ห้องนั่นแหละเหมือนกันเลยสมมติว่าถ้าผมปั้นดันจินมาโซโล่4 ห้องผมก็จะได้คาเมเลียมาลงห้องเกือบยาก2 รอบแล้วก็เอมี่อาจจะลงห้องยาก2 รอบสมมุติก็ซ้ายขวาก็จะผ่านละก็จะขาดทาวเวอร์กลางแต่ก็จะมีโปรเกรสเยอะขึ้นนะครับเพราะฉะนั้นก็ประมาณนี้ซึ่ง2 ห้องกลางที่ดาเล็งไว้เนี่ยก็ถ้าไม่ได้มีช่วงนี้ไม่ได้มีเปิดตัวไหนเพิ่มก็จะเข้าเป็นเหยากับในส่วนของโลเวอร์แล้วก็ต้องปั้นซับเพิ่มด้วยอะไรอย่างนี้ประมาณนี้ซับก็ไม่ค่อยมีซึ่งตอนนั้นแชทก็มีการบอกว่าแนะนำเป็นในส่วนของชออยู่แล้วเนาะเพราะว่าเดือนนี้ชอก็มีประโยชน์อยู่ในระดับหนึ่งนะครับแล้วก็มอนเย่เนี่ยปัญหาคือมอนเย่ไม่ได้ C1 เนาะถ้า C1 ก็อาจจะช่วยทีมได้เยอะกว่านี้นิดนึงนะครับบูทดาเมจห้องยากให้ผ่านได้ง่ายหน่อยส่วนเรือนะครับเรือก็คือไม่ถึงขั้นแรกเรือก็คือได้แค่ 2,000 ไม่ถึง 3,500 ด้วยนะครับก็ผ่านแค่กิจกรรมเดียวสำหรับเรือประมาณนี้แล้วก็ถ้าเป็นรอยแยกเนี่ยก็ยังไม่ผ่านขั้นสุดท้ายนะครับเพราะว่าเรือยาก ไม่ได้A ไม่ได้Sประมาณนี้นะครับแล้วก็ไอเรือสุดท้ายอ่ะไม่ถึง 4,500 นะครับก็ต้องดันอันนี้ก็จะเน้นทีมหลักเนาะเซตนี้จะเน้นทีมหลักส่วนสังเวียนเนี่ยก็คือลงไม่ได้เพราะว่าเราต้องผ่านหอกับเรือก่อนเนาะถึงจะลงสังเวียนได้นะครับไอดีก็จะประมาณนี้นะตอนนี้นะครับที่เล็งไว้ที่คิดไว้เล็งไว้ก็คือก็มี2 เวย์เพราะว่าเวย์หนึ่งอีกเวย์หนึ่งแชทก็แนะนำเนาะนี่คือที่เล็งไว้เนาะตอนนี้มี3 ทีมนะครับมีประมาณแค่3 ทีมเท่านั้นแล้วก็จะมีโลเวอร์เนาะที่คิดไว้เนาะ
We still have
โลเวอ
a
ร์
long
แล้วก็
journey
ดัน
ahead
จิน
of
เนาะ
us. Let's press on.
Where to?
อันนี้ที่เป็นที่นิยมนะครับซึ่งก็ไปได้หมดโลเวอร์สามารถไปได้กับอย่างอะไรอย่างเงี้ยไปจื้ออะไรเงี้ยอาจจะเป็นอย่างไปจื้อสมมติอ่ะ
Follow destinations
จะเป็นอย่างนี้อย่างไปจื้อสมมติส่งไป
May
ส่ง
this
มา
journey bring us closer to the truth.
ประมาณนี้ก็อันนี้ห้องยากอันนี้ห้องรองยากเนาะโซโล่4 ห้องก็จะเหลือ2 ทีมก็จะเป็นห้อง1 2พอดีก็ใช้6 ทีมสำหรับไต่หอทีเนี้ยทีมที่ถ้าเรียงจากความเก่งเนาะน่าจะเป็นทีมเอมี่ก่อนเนาะแล้วก็มาเหยาเอมี่เหยาส่วนเอมี่ปั้นเสร็จละช่วงนี้ผมก็เลยมาฟาร์มเหยาแล้วก็คาเมเลียก็มีซ่อมซันหัวกับซ่อมคาเมเลียเองก็จะได้3 ทีมแล้วก็ถ้าปั้นคาเมเลียเสร็จอะในส่วนของโลเวอร์กับในส่วนของดันจินอะมันแค่อัพเลเวลเนาะอัพเลเวลอัพสกิลก็คือแล้วก็จิกเอ็กโคมาก็ไม่น่าติดอะไรส่วนอย่างกับไปจื้ออย่างก็จิกเซตซันหัวได้ไปจื้อก็จิกเซตของวอลิน่าได้เนาะวอลิน่าจะอยู่ทีมนี้
Shall we go sightseeing together?
วอลิน่าจะอยู่ทีมนี้แล้วก็ทีมนี้ต้องหาคนมาช่วยเนี่ยอาจจะอยู่ทีมนี้หรือทีมนี้นี่ก็จะเป็นวอลิน่ามาช่วยได้
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
ซึ่งทีมเนี้ยไม่มีทีมทีม2ปกติก็ซันหัวไหมบางคนก็แนะนำเป็นซันหัวเพราะว่าเอมี่เป็นไฮเปอร์เนาะเนี่ยหรือเปล่าอาจจะเป็นซันหัวหรือเปล่าหรือยินหลินอะไรอย่างเงี้ยคือตอนนี้ใช้เป็นยินหลินอยู่เพราะอวยยินหลินไงก็เลยแบบให้ใช้ไปก่อนกิจกรรมตอนนี้ก็น่าจะครบหมดแล้วเนาะตอนนี้ก็น่าจะครบไปหมดแล้วอันนี้ก็น่าจะไม่ได้ซีเรียสต้องทำเนาะสนใจแค่เพจก่อนเคลียร์เพจเป็นหลักอันนี้ก็เดี๋ยวถ้า12 วันแล้วซ่อมเสริมอะไรได้ก็เดี๋ยวมาซ้ำนะครับแต่ว่าก็เหมือนเดิมที่คิดไว้นี่แหละมันก็เหมือนที่เคยถามแชทแล้วว่าถ้ามันปั้นทีละตัวแปลว่าเรายังไม่ควรฟาร์มเหยาเนี่ย
Look, a laser.
The experiment begins.
เราต้องควรทำยินหลินให้เสร็จ
No
ก่อน
rush. The impatient ones will fall right into
แต่
our
เหยาว่ามันไม่ต้องเหยามันไม่ต้องกาชาไงก็เลยไม่รู้ว่ายังไงดีคุณน้ำฟานปกติอัพไงอะแชทอัพไงแชท ถ้าเป็นแชททำไงถ้าเป็นแชทจะซ่อมยินหลินก่อน
No rush. The impatient ones will fall
หรือ
right
ไปอัพ
into our
เหยา
lap.
เหยาต่อ
Experiment begins.
เพ
No
ราะยินหลินคือ
rush.
เละเลยนะ
The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
ยินหลินคือเละเลยอ่ะอันนี้ก็ยังไม่เสร็จตอนนี้ดีประมาณนี้นะครับเดี๋ยวเราไปเล่นในเรื่องระหว่างรอเพื่อนๆแล้วกันเนาะซานี้แล้วที่เราต่อไว้เมื่อวาน
Roving among the stars.
Looks like they left by God.
มาทำโพลดีกว่าปกติเราไปต่อไม่ถูก แล้วก็ซานหัวเราเสียว่าแชทว่าไง
The trail's gone cold. I'll wait for Zani to return.
เดี๋ยวใส่ UID ด้วย จะได้แอดเฟรนกันมาเนาะ910401โหวตด้วยกันทุกคน
Sorry to keep you waiting.
เพราะเหยาลังเลตรงที่ว่าถ้าเกิดว่าได้ทีมใหม่มาตัวใหม่มาก็อาจจะยังไม่อัพ
Well, you know how
Can
they
I
are with the Montellis. I told them the thieves claim to be with the Black Alley, but the chamber doesn't. A gang made up of criminals, although how many joined willingly is anyone's guess. A lot of vagrants were pressed into their service. Paul, the leadership got wiped out a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers, they were screwed. Some
Bam,
are
yeah.
still rotting in prison. Maybe. Or maybe they just wanted to spook you. But they... You're still thinking about that person who asked for help, huh? Got any leads?
เกม Wuthering Waves ครับ
You think she's in the same boat as those vagrants in the past? Forced into some... Ah, you're the type who can't turn your back when someone asks for help.
คุณเลียวพิมพ์มาว่าไง เดี๋ยวผมลองทรานสเลทดูนะอะไรไม่รู้คนนี้เขาเป็นใครขออนุญาตลบนะเพราะว่าไม่ใช่ภาษาไทยหรือภาษาอังกฤษเนาะ
It's not too late. Got time for a detour? The old entrance to the black, if they're crawling back from the ashes.
ไปตอกมืดไม่แต่ว่าเมื่อวานที่มันเป็นเควสที่เราไปเจอซานนี้มันคือเควสอะไรวะ
Roving among the stars.
ปกติคุณอัฟฟานเล่นเกมอะไรครับ
This is it. Just hit the right spot and the trapdoor should open. What's on your mind? I have some past experience. Let's focus on what's in. Strange. My memory shouldn't be failing me, should it?
Oi! Who's causing trouble here? Don't you know this is the Moss Brothers' turf?
โรบอกโอ้
Brother, they look
โรบอก
tough.
มันมีหลายมอด
What's
ใช่ไหม
that to be afraid of? We're the ones rebuilding the Black
เล่น
Alley.
มอดอะไรกันนะช่วงเนี้ย
Now, how about you hand over some coin, eh?
Well, that was a wasted trip.
มอดฟีฟ่าเป็นไงเตะบอลเหรอโรบอกมันเตะบอลได้ด้วยเหรอ
Come at me.
ใช่ครับเกมบอลเล่นสนุกก็ติดได้
Told you, didn't I?
แล้วไงอ่ะบังคับคนละตัวเหรอ อยู่ในสนาม22 คนอะไรเงี้ยเหรอ
Something happens, it's never good news. Just like the last time. Yeah, weeks ago. Turns out it was a bloody terror of a woman. We were lucky to get away. Took us 2 weeks to come.
Perhaps.
Then, quietly.
Is
Being
that
too
all the
dark,
nerve
too
you've
high.
got? And you,
We've got to have something to make folks fear you.
how many times have you pulled this?
Not ex-
Save the rest for the Chamber of Discipline. I'll keep digging into the Black Alley and what
ส
happened.
นุกครับสนุกครับ
I'll let you know when I have something. It's getting late.
ส่วนใหญ่จะเล่นเกมที่กำลังสนุกอยู่นั่นแหละ
Roving among the stars.
แล้วปกติเล่นกับใครครับโรบ็อกเล่นกับเพื่อนหรือว่าเล่นกับคนไม่รู้จัก
I've got some updates on the situation. The name of their leader, Talos. That name should have...
You mentioned before that someone's...
Well, the rumors call them the Blazing Nightwalker. The Blazing Nightwalker. Don't make me say it again.
นักท่องราตรีอัคนีชาย
You're free, come by and we'll talk.
เล่นคนเดียว แล้วตัวอื่นมันเป็นใครอ่ะมันเป็นคอมเหรอนักบอลตัวคนอื่นอ่ะนักบอลคนอื่นมันเป็นคนอื่นหรือว่ามันเป็นคอมพิวเตอร์
Which one should I pick? I'll take all of them. One of each, please. You
ใน
may...
โทรศัพท์ครับ
Let's sit over there and talk. I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose, so I just got one of each.
เลือกไม่ถูกก็สั่งมาให้หมดนึกว่าชอบดื่มกาแฟซะอีกชอบกินไอติมเหรอเนี่ย
Work is bitter enough as it is.
งานก็ขมขื่นพออยู่แล้วทำไมต้องมาดื่มอะไรขมๆด้วยคุณพักร้อนอยู่ไม่ใช่เหรอ
A vacation is like an ad.
พักร้อนก็เหมือนกับ
Only
โฆ
the
ษณา
ones dishing it out
มีแต่คนที่อยาก
know
ทุ
how
มั
to
น
make it real or fake.
มีแต่คนที่อยากทุมัดเท่านั้นที่รู้ว่าอะไรเป็นอะไร
And recently, a lot of the
แถ
families
มช่วงนี้พนัก
employees
งาน
have
ของ
been
ตระกูล
running
หลาย
into
คน
the
ก็เจอ
same
ปัญหาแบบเดียวกับ
troubles
เมื่อคืน
last
ก่อน
night. Guess my vacation will just have to be
ช่วงนี้
postponed.
ก็ต้องเลื่อนการพักร้อนฉันไปอีกไว้คราวหน้าฉันจะช่วยยื่นเรื่องให้นะชอบอ่ะชอบมุกของเควสเนี้ย
So, where should we start?
เดี๋ยวก่อนจดคำคมก่อนตลกอ่ะการพักร้อนก็เหมือนกับโฆษณามีเพียงคนที่อนุมัติเท่านั้นที่รู้ว่าอะไรจริงไม่จริงแล้วก็อะไรนะการทำงานก็ขมขื่นมากพออยู่แล้วยังจะกินอะไรที่ขมอีกหรือไงขำอะเล่นเกมอะไรกันเล่นโมซิก
As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night. The family has tightened security, but just sitting us for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty. So it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them. You mentioned someone asked for your help
มี
earlier.
คนขอความช่วยเหลือจากคุณใช่ไหม อยากหาคนที่มาตามหาฉันเหรอ
We've been trying, but haven't found anyone.
เราพยายามแล้วแต่ไม่พบใคร
who
ที่ตรง
matches
คำบรรยายของคุณเลย
She's
เธอน่าจะ
probably
ซ่อนตัว
keeping
อยู่
a low profile. But right now, she might be the. So might I
เธอจะ
ask
เป็น
you
คน
to
เดียว
play
ที่
your
มี
face
เบาะแส
card
นะ
one more time?
โอเคฉันช่วยเอง
Much appreciated. We'll do it tonight. It will be in your hand. Feel free to rest until it's time. I'll be here for a while. If you have any questions, just ask away. Everything is taken care of.
Should I head straight for the hotel or dig a little deeper first?
เดี๋ยวเราลองนี่ไหม ลองเล่นภาษาญี่ปุ่นไหม เสียงภาคเป็นญี่ปุ่น คือซานนี้ก่อน
Something you wanted to talk about? The Blazing Nightwalker was just one of many dramatic titles. Raguna once went through a hell of a time. Back then, knights weren't as Then someone elusive gradually caught people. They never revealed their name. The last time anyone saw them was when they took something you wanted to talk about? Talos. That was what the word is. Talos might not even be a single person. That's right. They have, but this title should have died with something you wanted to talk about.
ครับคุณรัฟาน
Raguna once went through a hell of a time. Yes, the order is. The Black Alley was born when to make things worse. Their
วันนี้หยุด
eyes
ใช่ไหม
and ears
วันนี้
were
หยุด
everywhere. Then one day, the
ไม่ต้องไปเรียน
for the Blake something you wanted to talk about. Best to get some rest now.
มากาตาลิต้า
Roving among the stars.
Honored laureate, may I be of service? Ah, yes. I remember the stories from long ago. Back then, the Order had yet to recover. In those neglected corners of the stat was where the Chamber of Discipline received criminal. I suppose, once the it was a special time in the cities. Some of my brethren believe when you look at the results.
Don't let it burn. Any nibbles you're hankering for to? Oh, I've heard some of the patrons, but those who got a beating were bullying thugs. But that's often aid. Since the city's been safer. Any nibbles you're hankering for to? Oh, I thought those who got a but that's since the city's been.
Hello there, miss. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in. You've come to the... I was once saved by the blazing Nightwalker myself. I was heading home later than usual. If it hadn't have been for the blazing... I had an entire month's earnings on me. Well, it all happened so quickly and it was done. All I saw were a pair of blazing eyes. Hello there, miss. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Very well.
Huh, Rover. It's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer? I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Insomnia and I go way back. What about?
A lot of people were targeted, but in the end, they only sent you to handle it?
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand. Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
The biggest issue I find is...
Really? That's the biggest issue you find? All right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you and I'm running out of secrets. I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order. Yeah, that's me. The blazing Nightwalker. But honestly,
ฉันเองนี่แหละคือนักท่องราตรีอัคนีเฉิดฉาย
By tradition, shouldn't you have revealed your true
ใช่
identity?
ปกติแล้วมันต้องเปิดเผยตัวตอนจบสิ
Oh, you're talking about the stories where, after a lot of hardship and misunderstanding, one side lets the truth out with their... I've got my own ways to keep entertained. Hiding my true identity got old fast. Since you were curious, I might as well just tell you. After all, you're not someone I can't trust. The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move. I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
Well, that's what work does to you.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late night snack after, I don't think this is serious. Just do enough to get it done. It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush. Let's see if we can catch them in the act.
Zani is clearly doing more than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it. Someone's making moves. They
Got it. You're clear to act when you see
จน
fit.
ทำได้อีกแล้ว
I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone.
You can
Someone was waiting for us. You walked right into it, didn't you? All right, boys, let's put 'em down.
Need a hand.
locked in.
I've got it covered.
Think you got permission?
I've had enough. Get lost.
เฮ้ยนี่มีฝ่ายที่ขาด้วยเหรอ
You hit harder than... Well, my boss gave me this.
Let's move in, now.
อ๋อมันหนีอ่ะน่ามีฝ่ายที่ขาไม่ใช่อ๋อสัญญาณสั่นพ้องนี่นะ
Blimey! How the hell are you moving so quick?
เอ้าปล่อยเบกกี้เดี๋ยวนี้
Not a chance. It's my hostage now. This is an echo napping, you hear?
Don't be causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early. All right, start talking. Where's your hideout? Who's the one really calling the shots? Looks like we'll have to drag him back. We'll get answers sooner or later. A shame this one's only good for squealing. He's not the one we're after.
Is it me you're looking for? My name is Colleen.
คอลีน
Please, help me and my friends.
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley. No, the Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. It used to be a home for vagrants like us. A few, but then she came. And it all went up in smoke. She came in claiming this place was hers. Since they told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rules. No other choice. Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days.
A fish. It sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things.
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? The ones with the dirty hands already. They were easy. But the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
I'll wait outside. Rover?
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help. Trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife.
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught, and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Zani. Any leads on your side?
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try again tomorrow.
It's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal. It lets her transform into a powerful echo.
So that's it. You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone from the Montelli family, aren't you? That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring laureate, huh?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. You're a victim in this, with every right to be suspicious. So then, Rover, what do you think we should do? Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals from being misused. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay. And are you really bringing up...
Thank you. Talos has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him.
พาไปหาขาคนนั้น
Good.
There's no time to waste. Where's the destination? Where's the destination? Zapstring, our turn.
Assuming master control. Order X initiating criticality protocol.
Sure. Back off. Don't blink! I've had enough. Get lost. My field of expertise. Be gone.
Assuming master control. Guidance ready. Processing complete.
Whirling up! Feather drones, assemble!
เปลี่ยนผิดตัวอ้าวหลอก
A minor hiccup. Soul sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory! Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises.
อ้าวหีบไปไหนล่ะ
Roving among the stars.
หีบปลอมเหรอ
I'm faster in my mech, you know. Roving among the stars. You can count on me.
Assuming master control. Access confirmed. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. I'll pay it back tenfold. Time to wrap it up. Now my field of expertise.
That's his hideout over there. That's a slippery one. One wrong move and
Looks like we're thinking the same thing. I'll cause a distraction and you'll move to checkmate. Same as usual. Just another day's work. All yours. Come at me. All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Come at me.
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you? I know my valley. Now that you got me, no point in smart people know when to...
Have you got him? So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, the family is almost on...
Might be a bit late to ask, but Colleen, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
I didn't.
Did you forget what Rover said?
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, you know...
Then when the time comes, make sure...
But...
Don't excuse yourself by saying you were forced into it. Can you do that?
Fine. I get it.
Ugh, don't call me that. Let's get this over with. I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long time now. It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did... The pipes are a maze, though. Talos is holed up somewhere...
Demons always live in hell. Like, oh, and Rover, masks on. The mask makes things a lot easier. It's better if neither of us gets recognized too easily.
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Guess I don't need to spell it out for you.
ใส่หน้ากากทั้งคู่ด้วยอย่างเท่อ๋อเป็นท่อระบายน้ำเหรอต้องคอยดูหีบให้ดีๆใช่ไหม
Efficiency, above all. This way. All yours.
Swift and resolute. Break. Hopefully the hour is upon us.
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on
มัน
our
ไม่มีเห
hands.
ตุหรอท่อของคนโง่คืออะไรวะ
Leave it to me. No hesitation. The end has come.
I don't have all day. Come at me. Efficiency above all. The way ahead should be under.
Wait, we're swimming down there?
I think there's a drainage switch in the next room.
Let's.
น่าจะมีสวิตช์อยู่ใกล้
What's this?
It's a sequence mechanism. Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting.
ๆประสานรวมกัน
If we turn the statues to face the...
How do we know what's the...
let me think.
เขาต้องหันมาทางเดียวกัน
So all we needed to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke. Well, looks like we found the way. Let's move.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Shut! I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. All yours. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. Watch out.
You good?
Yeah, thanks. Safely there. It's been a while since I've been down here. Forgot about that part.
ร้อนมากนี่เปิดแอร์ร้อนอยู่เลยอ่ะเปิดแอร์เปิดพัดลมบวกกันอ่ะคุณประชากรเปิดแอร์วะวันนี้เปิดแอร์อยู่แล้วล่ะแต่เปิดพัดลมช่วยปะเฮนรี่กับฉันเจอหีบสมบัติทั้งหลังท่อ2 อันห้ามแต่ต้องหีบสมบัตินี้
Windfall profits. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
เปิดแต่แอร์ครับเย็นฉ่ำเพราะข้างนอกมันร้อนจัดจริง
Who's there? 1, 2, 3. You win. I give up.
So this is who Talos...
He's probably one of those who don't actually still. There's
More than one.
yeah. Not just to make sure we don't run, but to search us. Some got caught with stuff after a few rounds.
Don't waste time on what ifs. Talos has a debt to pay. All yours.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
This place was supposed to be abandoned. Why is this thing still running?
Talos's people fit
To keep people out.
Not just that. Talos doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat the ones who try it, always lose to the echo she transforms herself into. Then she freezes their bodies and dumps them in the stick processes to calm them down.
That's humor I don't.
I'll just go smash it.
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you. Plus, with this wind, luckily my shield should work.
กระแสลมแรงจะไหลผ่านอุโมงค์ที่เปิดใช้งานอยู่ตามซานี้ไป และอยู่ในเขตป้องกันที่ทำจากโลกของเธอ ไม่อย่างนั้นคุณจะโดนพัด โอเค
Come, follow me.
ก็
This thing should be able to turn off, right?
Yeah, the switch to stop it is up ahead. Normally there's always someone guarding this. Strange. It's just like earlier.
Well, I didn't exactly expect them to be model employees. I did expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely wrong. Let's pick up the pace.
พอว่างจะมาทำอะไรสักอย่างที่มันรู้สึกสบายๆลูกค้าก็จะมาขัดจังหวะแหมเขาสั่งเงินมาให้ไง
Here it is. The switch to stop the blades.
Less explaining, more button pressing.
above is the Black Alley living quarters.
เพื่อส่งสารทางซ้ายหลงทาง ผู้ส่งสารตรงกลางมีรอยแผลจากการถูกหักหลัง ผู้ส่งสารทางขวาไม่ประสบความสำเร็จ ซ้ายหลงทางกลางรอยแผลขวาล้มเหลว หลงทางก็ต้องแนะนำบาดเจ็บก็พักดีแล้วก็ล้มเหลวก็ต้องยอมรับถ้าบาดเจ็บเป็นพักดีงงฮีบ
Remnants of the past.
Not a soul in sight.
This doesn't feel right. Even if the guards are slacking off, they should be. And the old folk like Hubert, they'd be stuck here too.
So none of this has been normal from the start. Let's check the area. There could be some traps.
มือ
Hopefully this helps. One more time. I sense your weakness. An unexpected discovery.
สันนี้แทนจะมาช่วยเราเล่นกับแมวเฉย
How's it going over there? Let's regroup.
ซานิ
The conclusion I've come to is simple.
They must have been in real trouble.
But what kind of trouble are we talking about? That's an optimistic guess, but those footprints would.
Oh, finally. Just a couple of old timers, but still a bloody weight. When the rest of the boys are back, we'll get them shifted.
Indeed, we do.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Shut up. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way! Huh? That's a wrap. Where is everyone? And where is Talos?
Who the hell are you lot? Colleen. Yeah, so the boss was right. You lot are pathetically useless. Didn't think you'd be so
แล้วก็มากันอีกแล้วเมื่อกี้ที่หายไปมันร้อนไง คุณประชากร
Got a short memory, eh? Just wait till
มันร้อนก็ต้องขายซื้อน้ำบ่อยหน่อย
Why? We'll spare her the trouble.
เขามาซื้ออะไรชาเขียวเหรอ
Right into the net ourselves. And the others who were here?
I don't know.
Tell me. The people. Where did they go?
I can't.
He'd rather knock himself out cold than talk. We'll have to get answers from Talos herself. Any more delays could spell trouble. Colleen.
เฮ้ยขายนี่ด้วยเหรอลาเต้เย็น1 แก้วและชาไต้หวันบุก
No.
บราวน์1 แก้ว ขายพวกชานมไข่มุกด้วยเหรอในร้านเดียวกัน ถึงว่าขายดี มาร้านเดียวได้ทุกอย่าง
If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. It's risky for you to keep going. This is what you're thinking, right?
I need to find Hubert and the others. And I have to lead, or else you might go the wrong way.
No. The stakes of these two things aren't the same.
Hubert and the others, they've always looked out for me. The only way I can help them is to get you to Talos as quickly as possible.
ขายหลายอย่างเลยด้วยจ้าอร่อยด้วยนะแน่นอนดิไม่อร่อยคนจะซื้อซ้ำทำไม
It'll be worth it, right?
ถ้าคนซื้อซ้ำแปลว่ามันต้องอร่อยโอ้ยร้อนอ่ะ
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out eventually. Guess there's no point trying to change your mind. I'm counting on you.
ทำไมชอบฟีดบัม เกือบแล้วเนี่ยเกือบวิ่งมาแล้วเนี่ยอ้าวรอ
Come at me.
Swift and resolute.
27 เปิด27แล้วเปิดพัดลมเอา
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Strike from the shadows.
ไม่ใช่ว่าเปิดกี่องศาแต่เป็นแอร์ร้านนี่ใช่ไหม
Keep alert.
อ้าวอีกแล้วเหรอบักปะเนี่ยไม่ได้ย้อนกลับมาที่เดิมนะ
Watch out.
หรือว่าโอวอตเปิด25ไม่เปิดพัดลม
Well done. Watch your step.
No worries. I've got this.
แดดที่นู่นร้อนไหมอ่ะคุณประชากรของผมนี่แดดเปรี้ยงมากเลยผมลองปรับ25ดูนะไม่ไหวละแล้วตรงที่ผมนั่งอะมันไม่ได้อยู่ใต้แอร์ด้วยไงมันเลยต้องเปิดพัดลมช่วยนิดนึงอุ้ยอย่างเท่อะซานี้
Keep Colleen back there.
What is it?
เพื่อนเขา
Still breathing.
ยังหายใจอยู่
This one too.
What's she
คนเลย
doing over there?
You can come over now. They've all been thrown down here. Still
พว
breathing.
กเขา
but
ทั้ง
they
หมด
need
โดนโยน
immediate
มา
help.
ทั้งที่มีหายใจอยู่
I should have known.
Is that little Colleen?
Hubert!
Run. They said we might be exposed.
พวกมันควรจะถูกจับก็เลยจัดการพวกเราก่อน
Everyone left. run. We're old and no use to anyone. And we can't run anymore. It's not so bad. Lying here. Life here hasn't been easy. If it weren't for Talos, you'd already be long gone from this place. Oh, you passed the Vault's hiring test. It was those thugs that forced you back. Oh, it's always the same.
Another one.
Leave this place.
I'm Zani, from Averardo Vault.
That's where little Colleen was supposed to go.
Yes. It was Miss Colleen who reached out to us. That's why we're here. According to the employee manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any problems they run into while onboarding. Since Miss Colleen passed the assessment but can't begin her duties because of outside factors, we're required to activate Protocol 8 and help her solve the issue at hand.
Miss Tony.
Little Colleen.
Yeah, it is. Miss Zani is incredible. She could flip over a gondola with one finger if she wanted. She showed us some wild stuff during the assessment.
But Talos' echo is not something to be taken lightly.
I'll be there too.
That's right. The laureate is here too. You missed it before. She took down Cetus the Tidebreaker single-handedly. Sent it right back where it belonged. Even stronger than the blazing Nightwalker.
Thank you. Thank you.
Colleen, I'm leaving this in your hands. Use my terminal to contact the Montellis and get them here. You'll be able to track their location with it as well. Rower, looks like I'll have to go back on what I said. I was planning to do just enough to get it done. But now, I've got no choice but to go all in.
เอาจริงแล้วซันนี่เอาจริงแล้วซันนี่บอกไม่ไหวแล้ว เจ้าทารอสขอดูหีบกี่รอบหนึ่งกันนะ
Let's get out of here.
ทางระบายน้ำที่สมุนตรงกลางกดสวิตช์เปิดใช้งานเสร็จแล้วจะสามารถลงไปด้านล่างได้โอเคก็ต้องอย่างนี้ปะแล้วก็ปรับมันลงก็จะดูดน้ำออกก็ทำเหมือนเดิมอีกรอบ
Wind guide me. Remnants of the past.
เปิดใช้งานจุดเคลื่อนชีพโอเคแปลว่าข้างหน้ามีบอส
Did you take off
Oh,
your mask back there
Timmy.
just to make them feel better?
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
Didn't think you'd bother with something like that.
Today is an exception.
So, Protocol 8 from the employee manual? You were lying through your teeth, weren't you?
Obviously. I would do something so thanklessly exhausting.
Isn't that what you're doing right now?
จริงๆแค่นี้ก็ไม่ต้องตัดปะ
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
No, Con. I don't have all day. All yours. What a waste of time. Come at me.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. Keep it together. No hesitation.
Can I ask you for a favor?
You want to be the one to take...
Yes.
All right.
Making up the excuse for me, hmm? Don't just...
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Not here.
On to the next.
ทะเลาะเหรอ
Looking for me? Seems my men have gotten quite the beating from you. That uniform and crest. Are you the dogs the Montelli sent? Anyway, none of it matters.
Stick to the plan. I've got this. The rest is on you. Fine. Comes with the job. Come at me. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way. Don't stand in my way. Come at me. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust. Now I have a report to write. Reduced to dust.
You just keep relying on that weapon!
J ทรงโตเกินอะทรงโตเกินแบบไม่ค่อยชอบโตเกิน
How can this be? Even Talos. But wait. Oh, the blazing white hair. The scars all over you. No. It can't be.
That hair. You're the blazing Nightwalker, aren't you? Didn't you disappear years ago?
No wonder she earned that name. The change is quite remarkable.
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
Run! Run!
Hey! You damn... Wait! Blazing Nightwalker, right? You know how it was back then. You should understand. The strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change. The Black Alley has its own rules, and I am simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
Before you talk about rules, first learn not to make my life harder. Look at me. Coward. The strong prey on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running? What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy?
Please. Have mercy.
Shut up! Let me tell you, weakling. If you've lost respect for the law, then fear me instead. I'll be watching you. You can seek revenge, or attempt another comeback. It doesn't matter. You will fail. I will make sure of it. Now, what do you say?
I give up.
เรียบร้อย
Thanks for the help. The family's people should be here soon. Want to slip away before they bombard us with questions. I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls. Let's be on our way then. Windfall profits. Efficiency above all.
ไม่น่ามีหีบแล้วเนาะเพราะว่ามันเอามาเปิดจ่อหน้าเราขนาดนี้
Protecting the rich is not exactly the work I find meaningful. But I get to slack off. Nothing to complain about. Late again.
You're all out of luck, sweetheart.
Hey,
Thank you. Thank you.
thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before? What was I thinking back then? Wishing someone would stand up for me, right?
ก็คือทะเลาะคนแรกเหรอ
I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you? Mind your own damn business. It was you yesterday.
Have you heard about that one?
ตาดำ
The blazing night walker. How overdone. Time to work again. Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name. Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale. In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day. How long can I snooze before I'm late? Which time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours? These little routines are fragile. But likewise, just one bold move is enough. Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me. It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or... I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble started. I thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it quickly. But of course, I made it worse. Too fast, too soon. The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess. Even so, I changed jobs. The work is the same. No difference. Disappointed?
Your instincts came from a good place. A fist might not be as sharp as a blade, but it can still break through deeply rooted problems. And up close, so don't let today bother you.
No, I'm not letting. Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on. Just reliving some old memories, that's all. But you're right about something. What you said just now applies to you, too. The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle. But you don't seem to realize it. Don't you see? Things are busier now. There's more work, more opportunities. I told you before that these routines are... So, a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time. With fewer bad actors on the streets these days, I am increasingly irrelevant. Perhaps one day, I'll finally be able to sleep through the night. Of course, it was all part of the routine. I've been thinking, it's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine. Yet, you still insist on being responsible for everything, no matter how big or small. Thank you. You've done well. Ah, sorry. It's just... By the way, it used to be, Ma, you can take it as a token of silence. As if I do that.
จบไหม เพื่อนต่อเดี๋ยวล็อกเคลียร์กับแบรนด์ก็เควสเขียวเควสฟ้าล็อกเคลียร์แล้วกัน
Zapstring, our turn.
เทเกิน
Can't lose the rhythm. Time to shine. Turn of events. Weapons free. Command mode engaged. Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol.
Tear them to pieces. That strength. It's our curtain call.
Crush them. Whirling up. Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. Thank you for coming. Everyone's a bit shaken. We weren't at our best. Not nervous. Afraid. Most of us in the troupe have had bad run-ins with tacit discords. Harrow and I weren't sure if we could keep everyone. Action beats worrying any day. It's like tightrope walking. Everyone's safe now. Thanks to you. We should get these all these people are pilgrims. They've had a tough time drifting here on the pilgrim's sail. Fenrico may be a phony hiding behind a mask, but I'm sure he wouldn't go back on his word as Primus. Since you're the new laureate, I doubt we'll see any more banishments. This pilgrim sail probably left Raguna before Fenrico gave his word. I do hope this is the last of its kind. Ascending. Mech mode off.
อ๋อไม่ได้ต้องไปแบนก่อน
Only a six-pack. That's a...
This isn't just any drink. I brought the finest brew from Egglertown.
Aye, Bartier, my good friend. I had one more.
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment.
They're betting on who will catch the first fish.
Battier fancies himself my rival, so he's wagering his prize stash of wheat liquor. Believe me, that stuff from Egglertown is pure heaven. Smooth, sweet. I can almost taste it already.
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the States. I'm tossing a bottle of Troops.
Ha! A bold move, Battier.
Oh no, Captain. We're not just betting drinks today. Not with the Rover as our guest. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang out with the Carnival's laureate again. And you, Captain, will handle all the chores. Cooking, cleaning, deck scrubbing. The old kit and caboodle.
Deal. It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose, I'll show you all what this captain can whip up in the galley.
ดึงสุดแรง
By the Sentinel, look at the size of that beast! Ha ha ha! Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it? Wait a minute. Isn't that Batier's rod?
Well, well, I didn't see that coming. But I do relish a good twist.
What's that? The Fish King himself? Oh, well done, my friend. And congrats, Captain. You just won yourself a day full of chores.
Very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like I'm a humble sailor today.
If you're playing sailor, then who's gonna be our captain?
Well, who do you think? Feast your eyes on the great fishy corps. I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
I've got no doubt you'd make a great captain. But no pressure, of course. Setting that aside, why not join us for dinner? Allow us to thank you properly for all the help you've given. So, what say you? Will you honor us with your presence?
You must. And with that beast of a fish you just hauled in, tonight's feast will be unforgettable. Come, fill your belly. Right then, I'm off to let the kitchen know what's coming.
And I'll be excusing myself as well. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to explore. Make yourself feel right at home on this ship. Ciao!
What does the captain of
ได้เวลาออกเรือแล้วกัปตัน
There's still some time before dinner. Might as well see what the crew
ไม่ได้
might
เข้า
do.
หมู่ว่านานมาก ตั้งแต่ทำงานโรงงานนรก
Roving among the stars.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Battier did say the winner would be, simply put, might seem easy enough. These sea, that's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's cheers, and sail boldly through the stormy sea toward glory. But none of this is... Take Battier, for example. He's our best fisherman. Tina, she knows every inch of the sea, and Levito's stories could stretch... Everyone's unique talents make this troop what it is. Each soul plays an important role. Ah, but duty calls, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks before dinner, as promised. Dinner's at 6. Good, there's still time. Until then...
18เนาะข้าวเย็น
Huh?
bottle of troop strength, just for you. Around these parts, this stuff. Oh, and look what I found while gutting the fish.
It's split in half.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old days.
Hmm? Look, there's something there.
Huh. May I have a look?
Is that a letter?
Yes. The story of Drake, the Golden Captain.
Captain Drake, that adventurer everyone talks about.
I thought that was just a fanciful story.
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. Legend has it, he assembled a crew with naught but a single coin and amassed great riches from the wealthiest of men. He then embarked on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea, a feat worthy of being remembered for... But there was a price. Only one crew member would... Such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead, Toscanini would share such stories to comfort me. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain, every crew member would come back safe. No exceptions.
Ah, Toscanini, the Night Watcher. You are one of the few who still remembers him. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad sailor who raved about his captain's coin, saying it would lead to untold treasures. Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
Untold treasures, eh? Well, aren't we lucky? If we had the old thing, imagine the riches we'd claim.
You raise a fine point. Where is the other half?
Half a coin.
Something wrong, Heimer?
Now that I think of it, I lost a half coin just like this not long ago. Yes, almost identical. There was a man yapping about his value. I thought he was just bluffing. Didn't take him seriously. Then I lost it to Bella.
Bella? Since the pirates started stirring the waters around Raguna, she's been hiring us to guard her family's ships.
Yeah, aye, she's a regular at Trattoria Margherita.
Well then, our next stop is clear. Fortune has a way of smiling on us. What say you? Ready to check it out?
Nắm thangเลย
Aye, aye, Captain. Our course is...
ต้องบอกท่าเรือนี้เหรอ
There she is. Huh, it's rare to see her drinking alone. Bella, my friend. Why so down?
Spare me the pleasantries. Pirates are strangling our shipping routes. And if that weren't enough, look at this pizza. No olives. Margarita says they're out for a few days. Can you find that lucky coin? I thought, unlike you, Brant, you...
I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. But I've got news for you. I'm not the captain. Yes, I lost a bet. Fair and square. Now I'm but a humble deckhand. You never know what the tides will bring, huh? Margarita, 2 glasses of nectar wine, please. And top off Bella's drink on my tab.
Coming right up.
No luck charm beats a good glass of gotcha de divino. Cheers to shaking off that bad luck.
Cheers.
That's fine wine. By the way, Bella, where exactly did that coin of yours get stolen?
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the table while I was chatting. Next thing I know, poof, it vanished.
A lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be happening more frequently.
Common thief.
Really?
All eyes on me! I, Brant of the Troop of Fools, have a grand announcement to make.
Huh? What's happening here?
Is this supposed to be part of their show?
Friends, gather round. Have you ever heard of the legend of the lucky coin? A coin said to guide its owner to untold riches and hidden treasures buried deep beneath the stormy sea. My friend is fortunate enough to have half of this coin, so we set out to find the other half. The fog tried to lead us astray, and raging tides sought to hold us back, but we did not yield. The coin's magic has led us here, and now we seek to reunite it with its missing piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, if any among you holds a clue to the whereabouts of the other half of this coin, step forward now. Share with us the secret, and fortune shall be shared in return.
Ah, Brant is playing the crowd. A clever move. With all eyes on him, this is my chance to look for any unusual behavior.
Look over here. Mom, what's that man talking about? Treasure? A lucky coin? Oh, sweetheart, that's just what happens when you drink too much.
Bella.
I'm getting confused. Captain, now I'm getting, oh. There was a no. It was...
เลีย
Just how much did he have to
Getting
drink?
confused.
Mom, what's that man talking about? Treasure? A lucky coin? Sweetheart, that's just what happens when you drink.
Just how much did he have to drink?
Getting confused.
Like that when you're older, okay?
ชายหนุ่มอีกแล้วเหรอ
Share of the treasures would be nice. Should I tell him? Shit. Huh? Me? Nah. All right. Oh, damn it. Oh, fine.
How am I supposed to know you're not...
I'm not lying. If that rotten pirate'd stolen it from me, I'd still have the coin with me now. Wait!
How was my improvised performance, Cat? Want no applause or cheers for your humble bard? Thank you,
That was a wonderful...
All right. Seems like we've got ourselves a lucky gentleman. How about an introduction first?
Name Swiper. Chalk it up to a bit of lousy luck. But the coin you're after? It's...
Pirates?
Yeah, their captain. Named something like Aldrich. He took one look at that blasted coin.
Aldrich. So it is him.
That's all I know. If you want the coin, go catch him yourself. Now let me go.
Innocent? You stole the coin from me, and now you dare claim innocence.
Despicable! After all you've done to our customers, you show no remorse. You're off...
You want a tribunal? Hey, you can't do this to me. I told you where the coin is.
Of course. And your payment will be a one-way trip to the Order Tribunal. May you start a fresh chapter there, my friend.
Move! I'm taking you to the tribunal. You'll be coughing up every single thing.
An old acquaintance of mine, so to speak. We were banished on the Pilgrim sail together. But he always had trouble embracing our ideals. The next time we saw him, he had already become a pirate. He's probably after Drake's treasure as well.
Makes sense.
Well, that's the part we'll need to see for ourselves. Looks like we'll be burning the midnight oil.
Roving among the stars.
Captain, look over there. Looks like they're preparing for a grand... As much as I'd love to go over and stoke the fires of their fun, those pirates are on high alert.
Agreed. We need to gather intel without being spotted.
Exactly what I was thinking. See those echoes over there? Ha! As the saying goes, this is a plushy gathering, so we'd better fit in with their customs. Come on, Captain. The night has cast its spell, and it's time for the plushies to dance. let's welcome the superstars of tonight's plushy gathering, Cuddle Wuddle and Lottie Lost. And I'm Lottie Lost. All right, let's go give Aldrich a surprise he won't forget. With these disguises, we're perfectly camouflaged. Let's mingle with the crowd, see if we can uncover any useful information.
I'm telling you, it's you. What did Captain said? Oh, wait a tick. What are you doing here?
Lottie, lost.
Ah, never mind. It's just a Lottie Lost and a Cuddle Wuddle. You're still shaking in your boots over the flaming return, huh?
That was an accident. If I run into that returned again, I'll make him pay. But besides, anyway, what did the captain say?
The captain said, if all goes to plan, we'll have enough. When that happens, we'll...
Brant, look over there. There's another Lottie Lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie Lost.
Lottie, lost.
She said...
A Lottie lost can't be happy. I've never seen a happy one before. And that Cuddle Wuddle looks real strong. Why are you here?
Oh, come on. I'm Fine, I may have embellished a bit. Don't be angry.
Lottie.
She's warning us to be cautious. Don't worry, gentle Lottie.
Gentlemen! The moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us.
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit. Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
Gentlemen! Do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim sail? From that day forward, we were forgotten and spat upon. But that ends now. Behold, gentlemen, held firmly in my hands, Drake's coin. The very coin that once guided Captain... No, Captain Aldrich, am its rightful keeper, and with it, we shall claim Drake's riches and take whatever our hearts desire! Hooray! You'll be capping your teeth with As for me, I'll drag those arrogant Raguna nobles aboard like the mangy curs they are. They'll even that noble laureate will be fetching my tea. Ah, Captain! 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 Yeah!
A dream or not, it's wrong to treat people.
For this momentous...
No wonder we ran into trouble.
All our blood, sweat, coin, oh coin, revealed to us the... Coin! Oh, coin! Damn it all! Why isn't anything happening?
Captain, could the nearby echoes be screwing?
If you want your dreams to come true, capture every echo in sight. Leave none behind. Aye, aye, Captain.
But he lost.
Enough of your bluster, Aldrich. Look, it's happy Lottie lost. And remember those dazzling names.
Cuddle Waddle also speak. Fool! Can't you see they're not the real Lottie Lost and Cuddle Waddle? Seize them! Don't let these interlopers ruin our grand scheme!
Captain, why are you just standing there?
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Charge! Go on! Once the treasure is ours, we'll feast and drink like true nobility.
Flame!
Flame? What flame? Stop slithering about it! Hold your ground! Boys, who's got a chocolate teapot?
Flame, you say? Let me turn this into a bonfire.
Kill them! Over there!
All yours, Captain! Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire, still living up to his old... Don't worry, Captain. I've got a feeling our paths will cross again soon enough.
Lottie lost.
Well, would you look at that? Miss, as promised, you and your friends can now dance in the moonlight to your heart's content. Go on, enjoy. It seems Aldrich spent too much time on the sea and forgot the fundamental rule of this trade. Quid pro quo. If you want the sea's rewards, you have to give something in return. Just like how being a captain doesn't just come with rights, but duties too. Every reward has its price, and tricking his men into paying it for his own gain is absolutely unforgivable. Anyway, take a look at this. This map marks 3 isles. I'm betting they're the hiding places for Drake's treasure. Well, but truth be told, it's not the treasures themselves that draw me. What did he face? What mysteries did he leave behind? We've come this far already. I'd regret it forever. That's exactly what I... Luckily for us, one of our troops' gondolas has been docked since the cart... Off we go. I'll... 'Here we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there? That's ours. Sometimes we set... I've sent the coordinates of the first isle to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination.
Wind guide me.
เราฝั่งอ่ะมันต่ออีกฝั่งหนึ่ง
I've sent the coordinates of the first isle to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination. We're nearing the dock. Let's head in. So quiet, like an intermission. Whenever it gets this still, I can't help but anticipate the next act, and the surprises it might bring.
Captain was right! They're here! Everyone! Get them!
ได้ฝากปากกันอีกแล้ว
Listen carefully. Pew pew. Same actor, different role.
We can't win! Run! Run for your lives!
I've seen... Sure there is. All right. Watch out! Now... Listen carefully.
Here it is.
It looks like a chunk of amber. Its color is quite beautiful. Remember the amber key, Aldrich? This must be it.
Roving among the stars.
I can't wait to see what surprises the second isle has in store.
Looks like the fog is rolling in.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea. Just trust the wheel in your hands, and trust me. Follow their lights, Captain, and we'll safely reach our destination. Look at those shipwrecks, Captain.
Are those Drake's ships?
Yes. It said that Drake's fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way. But if these wrecks are here, it means we're nearing our destination.
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last! I found the key! Of course, your help has been invaluable. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is dangerous. Hey, you two! Stop right there! Nonsense! My eyes. The captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. Nope. That's right. All right. Let's show you what real pirates are made of. Wait! We're in trouble. It's the flaming return. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? We surrender. We surrender.
Let the flames rise! Same actor, different role.
Man ก็เล่นง่ายดีนะ
All right, we yield. Didn't expect you to be the flaming returned, the legendary pirate who can't die. We don't stand a chance.
Aha! So this is my hidden identity.
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard. No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm, nor crashing wave.
Look at me!
Not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
เฮ้ยมีปาราวีดด้วย
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
ไม่ใช่ปาราวีดเขาเรียกอะไรนะผิว
Let's
ปาก
see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans. Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing. Beyond outrageous. Now you know why we chose to surrender.
Oh, right. I am the flaming returned. The immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be haunted by the crackle of flames every night.
Gold, for the love of gold, don't! I'll spill everything. Oh, fool! Didn't you hear the captain? If anyone dares to get in our way, make 'em regret it. If we don't give them what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. He'll be plagued with nightmares of this menace. Besides, the captain's already offered the key we found. He promised to
and I can get gold.
Oh, what a generous captain you serve. Truly selfless. And yet somehow these two were left behind to stop us? Well then, let's head to the next aisle.
ขึ้นเรือกอนโดล่า
Roving among the stars.
ไปที่เกาะแห่งที่3
We're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
It's Aldrich. Right there. Just...
Roving among the stars.
Right.
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you.
But, I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper sea knight's...
No! Must we always resort to... You have one, and I have the other. We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? You see my crew? Those poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve. A happy, peaceful life. What do you say, Cap?
He sounds sincere. But can I really trust him? Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case...
All right, we accept. Hand over the key.
Here you go. Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that? You stay here and defend.
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chop chops for company.
Just what you'd expect.
Ouch! A little mishap. There's an opening over there. Let's check it out. Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Roving among the stars.
Let me...
Oh.
Attack formation. All targets in sight. Order executed.
That's strange. It's our curtain call. My field of
Whirling up.
Is that a picture?
It's back. It says, "Oh, see, Kirk, remember the law of quid pro quo." Looks like to claim treasure demands something in return. Exactly. If they ignore that rule, Captain, I know what we need to do. Do you trust me? That's all I needed to hear. Looks like he's a captain. He's got a scale in one hand, and one side holds treasure, and the other a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain? Could be. In stories like these, there's always a catch. Treasure hoarders love setting traps for any would-be thieves. You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation where people use scales to measure everything. Souls, wealth. Fascinating, isn't it?
Roving among the stars. Oh.
My dear friends, what a joy to see you both in one piece. I was absolutely quaking back there, just when I finally came to my senses. But look at you! You took down that beast faster than I could blink! Gran? Oh! Yes, my grand cause. I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look. Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant. So damn. But as a man of principle, so, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first. Curse?
It's okay. In accordance with the law of the sea, this is just a teeny tiny curse.
You look fine. Curse! Oh, I fretted for nothing. Yes! Now all this treasure is mine! Grand cause? My crew? Oh, right. I had tossed a modest pouch to each of my lot. When I left the building, and after all these years, I've cracked the
but everything comes with a price. And now, it's time to pay yours.
What?
Watch out, Captain.
สมบัติปลอม
Listen carefully. In the limelight. Same actor, different role. Ow! Careful.
Assuming master control.
No worries. Listen carefully. Let the flames rise!
The gold! My gold! Treasure! My grand god!
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life. Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool. With Drake's treasure, you can crush anyone and make everyone's life better by force." I never bought into that. For me, it's not about riches or power. It's about freedom. The freedom to sail your own course. That's why we parted ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself. Certainly one I'd be proud to follow. You accept your crew for who they are, understanding and respecting their choices. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air. By the way, look at this. This is Golden Captain Drake. According to this, he and his crew heavy fog, disease, most of them never left. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin. Yes, but isn't it fascinating? Who would have guessed that Drake's most... Honestly, when I made the trade, I had faith in you, my friend, and the spirit of adventure. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned. Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home?
ออกเดินทาง
Roving among the stars.
What a journey. It feels good to be back. Paperwork? Why wasn't I? Jokes aside, you can count on me for that. Anyway, this is for you.
Is this?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain. Well, that depends on when the next...
เราจะได้สักเควสหนึ่ง
guys seem in bad shape.
It hurts.
Hera says sorry. This is the best we can do. We'll take better care of your injury.
Good. Please. Thank
Hera says there'll be more tasty treats waiting for you back at our base.
ลืมเปลี่ยนภาษาอุตส่าห์โหลดไว้
副キャプテン、全員揃ったわ。そろそろ帰りましょう。
先に新入りを連れてって、私は最後に見回りをしてから出る。
一人だけ残すなんて心配よ。
大丈夫。宝探しならいつもしてるし、ペロも一緒だから。それに初めての重要な任務、人の命がかかってるし、忙しい団長に迷惑はかけられない。
確かに月桂冠がいてくれるなら安心だね。見回りが終わったらすぐ追いかけてきてよ。帰ったらとっておきのヌボラパスタを。
分かった。念のため戦争も確認しよう。すでに亡くなった人の持ち物もあるはず。巡礼船に持ち込むくらいだから。
びっくりしたほら、あっち見て。
それだけ思い入れが強い。物には人の思いが宿る。だから持ちペロペペロが何か見つけたみたい。
ペロペ。
大丈夫。まだ息をしてる。ペロ、この子を運んで。ペロは優しいから怖がる必要はないよ。
やっと戻ってきたね。ほら、熱々。
先に漂白者を食べてて。私は大丈夫だから。
はい、あなただけでも食べてって。
เกลี้ยง
私も一緒に行くわ。人手は多い方がいいです。
Roving among the stars.
What? She's still alive? Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. Back when we checked the ships... Oh, I can't believe myself right now. It's all right. We can still save her. We should disinfect her wounds before removing the splinters. No rush. Nice and steady. She's past the worst part. She'll recover soon. How about the others, Tina?
All fed and steadily recovering.
Even though they're just kind of staring at the ground. Well, they've been drifting at sea for so many days, and now they've washed up somewhere completely new. They're like a sponge that's been soaked in water. What do you think we should do? Yes, we should see if anyone needs anything.
ให้คุยกับผู้ประสบภัยใช่ไหม
Feeling much better. Thanks for patching me. Those pain relievers you use are from Rosemary's Apothecary, right? My family used to live not far from them. I'd recognize that smell anywhere. Sometimes I think about home. Other times, I'd rather not. I miss my soft couch and the smell of herbs. You know, I bet if the Blessed Maiden were still around, she'd loathe this form of penitence. 1,000 stars light up the air.
That's a line from
Exactly. It's about a world where people can choose their own beliefs instead of blindly following some rigid creed. Mandatory gatherings. I want to go home. I really do. But Raguna, during our so-called pilgrimage, in those moments, I felt that as long as we could sing freely together, the pilgrim's sail could become my new home. But as we drifted farther out to sea, we faced more dangers. And now, there's no way to perform again with what's left of us. I'm lost now. Nowhere to go, and no home to return to.
ถามชายชรา
Roving among the stars.
Hello, sir.
Much better. Oh, that warmth, that taste of home. For a moment there, I thought I was dreaming. It took me back to margaritas, having the usual from their brunch menu. Oh, that's something I thought I'd get to enjoy for the rest of my life. But here I am.
Pegasus.
That's right. Folks on the ship used to perform together, letting the day's mood pick the song. Just had to keep an eye out for the order. That one was an all-time favorite.
Would you ever get tired of it?
Get tired of it? No, why would we do that? It's a real gem, that one. Lifted everyone's spirits during the hard times. If only the world were like that, where everyone lives freely. One wouldn't have to endure so much at this age. They called it a pilgrimage. But I didn't even have the
แสวงบุญไม่กลับมาอีกแล้ว
Everyone has been through all those rules on how. Is there anything we can do to cheer them up? True, food is always medicine for the body. Everyone we talked to kept. It's decided then. The welcoming opera will. Well, traditionally, the troupe. It's our way of saying, congrats. Harrow and I searched through the. Some are a bit damaged, but nothing I can't fix. I'll patch them up and we'll use them in the performance. That way, they can be together again. On stage. A lunacord, a prop gun. Would you look at that? Well done, Para. Not only that, Harrow could swallow an entire ship if she wanted to. She can even analyze frequencies and give me the full backstory on all this stuff. You see, objects carry people's thoughts and feelings. And what better way to share those than through an opera? What do you think, Rover? When is someone really gone? Well, there is some truth to that. Beyond high walls, we... Anyway, I'll fix these items up, give them a good shine, and voila! Everyone gets to perform together again. These bits of ship debris may not look like much. They carry all the fear and confusion people felt. But they also hold onto their strength. This debris will make a good backdrop, or we can scatter them around the stage to help set the mood. Come on, Pero. Let's get them up there. That's nice of you, but the troupe doesn't make his honored. There. That pretty.
Tossa pelo.
Flower petals. No. Wait. The residual frequency. These petals are very delicate. I need some time to think about how to work. Lucyanite can be found pretty much everywhere across the strand, either buried in the sand or washed up by the tide. Legends say we need to collect them, before that happens. Yes, the Lucianites' glitter is what makes them charming. We can use them as stars. As for where they fit onto our stage, let's set them around the center.
Artwork เยอะเหมือนกันนะ
Perfect.
เควสนี้
Now we have a glimmer of light to illuminate the darkness. The frequencies lingering in this Luna chord. She tried lifting everyone's spirits with song. Now all that's left is this Luna chord.
Pink you know.
Yeah, she kept strumming away. Wait, I've got an idea. All right. Now that all. Thank you. I'm sure. Maybe the stage isn't bright enough? I remember Filippo said that everyone used to gather under a star and sing. But I didn't. Yes. Maybe.
Roving among the stars.
Hello again, Filippo.
Ah, yes.
Do you know where that star...
The star was Luca's treasure.
Para says Luca's awake.
I lost my special treasure. The light from the star kept the darkness away. He looked after everyone when we were at sea. We liked to sing around. She always said the star represents hope. It would keep me safe and protect those around me. Then, now
Pero says you should rest up.
But it is...
Don't worry, Luca. It's no trouble at all. And just like you said, the star watches over everyone. We're doing it for everybody.
Okay. I'll be good and rest.
Pero can sense the frequencies of the star left on Luca. Now that Pero is on the right scent, we can start our search.
We already searched the ship from top to bottom. There wasn't anything that looked like a star.
I still want to find it. I want everyone to have the chance to perform Pegasus again. And the props we use should be items that the frequencies or feelings, they all see the star as a symbol of hope. So yeah, I'm still... A chance is just another way of saying hope.
I still got heart.
to Raguna. I'm not sure if we can even call it home anymore.
You should be glad we even have a place to stay. Enough food.
Roving among the stars.
The mist. Yes, the island is covered in mist, but I just cleared Latier's out fishing, like always. And our trusty mist detector Lario, you're right. Something about this feels, the air is so a sea covered in veil. According to Pegasus, we need to find the star before it rolls in. Looks like a Pero can store it away. We'll put it to good use. Oh, it's a seashell. Clean the seashells, toss them in with some seaweed and salt, and ta-da! Seashell soup! Pero, pack the seashell in the suitcase. Yeah, Pero taught me. Everyone loves the food Pero makes. Finally! Something shiny. Oh, it's a Lucianite. Well, at least we managed to find something shiny, so that's half the battle. Looks like Pero's found something. Pero says she's found the stars. The frequencies are a jumbled mess. I can't tell them apart. Didn't know you were this smooth with identifying frequencies. I'm
It's like the mist has been waiting for us.
This isn't the usual hide-and-seek mist. This misty maze is giving me deja vu. strange and suspicious smell. It's familiar in Pegasus. The maze is woven from lies and malevolence. Inside, it's as chaotic and unpredictable as a misty sea. There's every kind of monster in there. At the heart of it all lurks an archdemon who's a master of all things evil. It steals, distorts reality, spreads confusion, and plays puppet master. I wonder if a fellow opera fan borrowed this scene from it. A reasonable assumption. Whether they're playing an art in an opera or the power to You're right. Let's go inside and see for ourselves what the I'm picking up all kinds of weird scents. The mist, tacit discords, some kind of star, wet soil, old book pages, broken dolls, dusty junk, hot cocoa, and oranges. Always with the tacit discords. A sea the mist is good at messing with your head. Anyone can get lost in it. A golden fleece. And it's got the Dragon of Dirge's scent. Looks like drag marks on the ground. Unexpected plot twist. Oh, there's enough. Just as I thought. Seems like someone put them here on purpose. Or were they trying? In Pegasus, the deeper you go, the deadlier the monsters get. So, surprise, surprise, the tacit discords here are extra feisty. Watch your step. Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the golden fleece's gift over... Harrow says there's a powerful tacit discord near. Time to take the gloves off. Here we go, Harrow.
Assuming master control. Order execute. Initiating criticality protocol.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up.
I'm a transform.
Stay sharp, Harrow.
I'm here with you. Don't...
Okay. These frequencies are made up of deception and lies. Harrow senses the star inside the cave, and something else she can't describe. We're approaching the end of this path. Soon, we'll find out, but it may also be... You're right. We should keep going.
Nice and easy. We're right on track.
Thanks.
It's okay. We're nearly there.
Okay. The Dragon of Dirge! No, wait.
It's all right. They're just shadows.
Yes, I'm not afraid. Looks like they were trying to sneak away with the star, but hit the light switch by accident.
What are they saying?
They're saying we're not going down without a fight. Golden Fleece, a worn playbook, old instruments. Are they supposed to be the archdemon? Or the fools hiding from the tacit discords?
Endure and defy. Last chance. One is the sound.
Aerial stunt. Mamma mia! Avanti! Improv performance!
Oh, เพชร
Oh, they used to have homes and their own even after being abandoned. They scoured the whole of Renacida, refusing to give up and accept the truth. But even now, when they've reached this land of the banished, they still couldn't find. Just when they were about to lose hope, they found solace in the emotional frequencies left on personal items. So, they made this place their own. Little by little, they scavenged things to bring the home from their memories to life. That's how they came across the star. Yes, they're not really the brawling type. The tacit discords, with so many tacit discords wandering around the strand, they're willing to risk it all to find whether you're a person or an echo. They heard the Pegasus opera from their master. That's why they went for the star when they saw it. These echoes knew the star wasn't theirs, but they weren't keen on giving it up either. So they cooked up all those spooky tricks. Turns out, this maze wasn't hiding an archdemon or a hero. Good idea. Let's bring these echoes along. Plus, we could use some extra help with the opera. And all this stuff they worked so hard to collect. Let's bring it with us too. It must mean a lot to them.
An unexpected discovery.
She says this accordion was from her master, even though she hasn't found her master yet. As the mist fades, so her master used to sing this to lift the spirits of people who had been wronged. And naturally, she picked up the tune. The misty maze we just went through was her attempt to recreate the opera.
ไปเล่นเกมอะไรมา
I guess she was trying her best to protect all. But protecting your own shouldn't come at the cost of everyone else's memories and hopes. For anyone who's been hurt, we're probably better off sticking together.
Oh, ทำ TRPG
Para and I are almost done packing everything. Shall we head back? All right, back to the troop.
ใกล้เสร็จยังครับ Storyboard
You're back, first mate. Oh, would you look at that?
We did. Thank you for taking such good care of everything.
Oh, don't mention it. The troop is in top shape after the last pit stop. We can handle a few more.
Okay, the Echoes and I will get to work on setting up the stage. Trust me, we found the star, thanks to you. Now we can finally perform Pegasus together.
Energy consumption increasing.
The star. Oh, the star's back. Oh, thank you, miss. Oh, I'm go ahead. It's for the opera, right? I heard so much bustle outside while I was in bed. I figured
They were preparing for a show. The girl with the purple hair said she wanted to use something. Now we can all sing together around the star again. It'll be wonderful. Just like it was back on the ship.
%แล้วครับเหลือทำในเรื่องให้เพื่อนๆทำ NPC โอ้
Echoes can gather all kinds of information by analyzing the frequencies left on objects. On the stage, Lottie Lost found her master's old lunacord. Diggy Duggy found his master's wreath. Cuddle Waddle found his master's favorite prop gun. And Hocus Pocus hit the jackpot and found his master. Turns out, their masters didn't actually abandon them after all. Yes, their masters were actually banished. Their masters just didn't want their... Apparently, the real archdemon isn't the echoes that created the maze. It's the one pulling the strings behind all this. All the control. And all the arbitrary banishments. A simple sentence from those higher-ups can ruin the peaceful lives of countless people. But now you've won the laurel and forced Enrico to finally back down. So, I guess we're safe from banishments for a while, and the troupe can waltz back into Ragusa for performances. Which means our plays will finally be heard in a city drowning in those oh-so-exciting codex recitals. One day, the streets of Ragusa will be full of operas about freedom again. This is what Brant and Bardolino have been preparing for lately. No one loves their opera more than those two. This welcoming opera also marks the beginning of a new voyage. So, Laureate, shall we go hang the North Star together and tell everyone the good news?
แขวนดาวเหนือ
Help! Please, help! Help me!
พอได้ไหมบทนี้
Tina, your singing is as beautiful as ever.
Aw, thanks. She can't make it up the stage.
Lottie Lust, here's your master's lunacorp. Tiki Ducky, this is the prop gun your master left behind, Cuddlewaddle. It can blow bubbles now. Please take good care of it. Great. Most of the items are returned to their rightful owners, and it belongs to Rochia. Yes. That's because I used to be one. Teachers.
ใครมาช่วย กระเป๋ามาช่วย
To the left, Para. Thank you for that wonderful performance. It took everybody to make it happen. Since we first met, Para and I noticed something special about your frequency. So special that even ever since you came to Renacida, the misty maze has been unraveling. Maybe, just maybe, wherever you go, things start changing. Strange, wonderful things. You're like a magnet for the unpredictable. I know the saying, with great power comes great responsibility. So, why don't you join the troop of fools? You pulled off the perfect welcoming opera and marked a new voyage. If you ever find yourself in a pickle, just come find us. The troop will always have your back. We all started out banished to this deserted island. Bit by bit, we scrounged up what we could and built our home. That's how the troop was formed. We may not be rich or perfect, but at least we can sing and laugh whenever we feel like it. And thanks to you, we've got the chance to bring that laughter and freedom back to Raguna. Just like how your performance as Laureate with the Star of Hope cheered up our entire troop. You're the one who helped rekindle the hope in our hearts. Thanks for everything. My first time right now that the weight is off my shoulder. Anyway, aside from the not so basic payment, here, generally, that I think you and this Lucy and I keep it with you when you're traveling. And if you ever find your whether Pero has to give me a
เรียบร้อยเรื่องม่วงก็หมดแล้วก็จะเหลือสีแดงกับสีเขียวแล้วก็สีฟ้านะก็ประมาณนี้นะครับของว่านะถ้าใครชอบก็อย่าลืมกดไลค์กดติดตามเพื่อเป็นกำลังใจให้กันด้วยนะครับแล้วก็สามารถสมัครเป็นสมาชิกได้เดือนละ20 บาทเนาะตกวันละไม่ถึง1 บาทนะครับแล้วก็จะไลฟ์ทุกวันจันทร์ถึงศุกร์นะครับเวลาบ่ายโมงนะครับส่วน9 โมงถึงเที่ยงเนี่ยจะเป็นอังไลท์เอ็นฟิลนะถ้าใครเล่นอังไลท์เอ็นฟิลก็มาคุยกันได้นะครับ9 โมงถึงเที่ยงนะครับส่วนว่าจะบ่ายโมงถึง6 โมงเย็นนะครับผมวันนี้ก็ขอลาไปก่อนนะครับขอให้เป็นวันที่ดีของทุกคนนะครับผมแล้วเจอกันพรุ่งนี้บ๊ายบาย